Banana peel biochar, the 24-hour soil. Hack that doubles worms and revives dead dirt fast. If your soil dries out by noon, plants wilt no matter how carefully you water, and earthworms seem to have vanished, the problem isn't effort or fertilizer. The problem is that your soil has lost its structure and biology. In this video on Soil and Crop Central, we're revealing a fast-acting soil reset that begins working in as little as 24 hours, using something almost everyone throws away, banana peels, transformed into biochar. Why dead dirt can't grow healthy crops? Soil rarely collapses overnight. It fades slowly as organic matter burns off and microbial life disappears. What's left is dirt that can hold a plant upright but cannot support it. Water runs straight through or sits stagnant. Roots stay shallow because oxygen levels are unstable. Without biology, nutrients lock up and every season feels like starting from zero again. This is why feeding plants alone never solves the issue. Crops don't need more inputs. They need a living system beneath them. The hidden engine that makes soil work. Healthy soil is alive with bacteria, fungi, and organisms like earthworms that quietly engineer fertility. Roots release sugars, microbes unlock minerals, and fungi extend the reach of plants far beyond their root zone. When this system is intact, crops thrive with less effort. When it collapses, no amount of top feeding can compensate. The fastest way to revive this system is not by adding food that disappears, but by restoring permanent structure that life can rebuild around. Why are banana peels uniquely powerful? Well, banana peels contain potassium, calcium, magnesium, and trace minerals that soil life recognizes immediately. But when used raw, they tend to rot unevenly, create these oxygen-starved pockets, and, honestly, attract pests instead of microbes. The real power of banana peels is actually unlocked when they're converted into biochar. Once carbonized, the peel stops decomposing and becomes a stable, mineral-rich framework that stays in the soil for years, holding moisture, oxygen, and microbial life in balance. So, what does biochar actually do in soil? Biochar isn't a fertilizer, it's structure. Heating organic material without oxygen turns it into stable carbon that's filled with these microscopic pores. These pores act like permanent housing for microbes, which is, pretty handy. They buffer moisture so the soil doesn't swing between soggy and bone dry. They also allow oxygen to flow, even after watering. Most importantly, they give soil life a safe place to return. This is why biochar works, even when nutrients are already present but just unavailable. Now, why does banana peel biochar work faster than other types? Banana peel biochar is softer and more mineral balanced than wood-based biochar. In small gardens, containers, and raised beds, this really matters. It integrates quickly, doesn't overwhelm the soil, and invites microbes almost immediately. Instead of feeling inert for months, banana peel biochar actually begins changing how soil behaves within hours. Water movement improves first. Then temperature stabilizes. And then the biology wakes up. So, what happens in the first 24 hours? Well, within the first day, soil moisture spreads evenly instead of just draining away. Compacted zones begin loosening as oxygen returns, and dormant microbes attach to the carbon surface, using the minerals already embedded in the biochar as signals that, hey, conditions have improved. Roots experience less stress even before you see any visible growth changes. And by the end of the day, the soil often looks darker, smells cleaner, and feels softer. This isn't growth just yet. It's recovery. Here's the critical step most people miss: charging the biochar. Uncharged biochar is, empty. If you put it directly into soil, it will temporarily pull microbes and nutrients from its surroundings as it fills its pores. To avoid this, banana peel biochar must be charged before use. Charging just means soaking it in a living liquid so the pores are already filled when it enters the soil. For every 1 cup of crushed banana peel biochar, mix it into 1 gallon of compost tea, worm leachate, or well-aged compost water. Let it soak for at least 12 hours. This step ensures the biochar enters the soil alive and supportive instead of, hungry. Here's how to make banana peel biochar. First, dry banana peels completely until they're brittle. Place them in a metal container with a tight-fitting lid that has a small pinhole to release pressure. Then, heat the container over a fire or burner until the peels are fully carbonized, which usually takes about 20 to 30 minutes after smoke production begins. Allow the container to cool completely before opening. Once cooled, crush the resulting biochar into small granules no larger than coarse sand. This size gives you maximum surface area without disrupting soil structure. Alright, let's talk about exact application rates for real gardens. For containers up to 5 gallons, you'll want to mix 1 tablespoon of charged banana peel biochar into the top 3 inches of soil. Now, for raised beds, go ahead and apply 1 cup of charged biochar per 10 square feet and gently work it into the top 4 inches. If you're looking to revive backyard soil, use 2 cups per 20 square feet, but focus near the root zones instead of spreading it evenly across unused areas. Remember, more is not better. Soil responds to balance, not overload. Why do earthworms appear so quickly, you might ask? Well, earthworms are really honest indicators of soil health. They respond to things like moisture balance, oxygen flow, and, microbial food. Charged banana peel biochar creates these soft, stable channels that just don't collapse, holds moisture without suffocating roots, and supports microbial blooms inside its pores. Worms sense this change pretty fast. And when they arrive, they amplify everything. Biochar starts by mixing minerals, spreading microbes, and building permanent tunnels that improve drainage and root access. So, how do crops respond first? Fruiting and flowering crops usually show changes before leafy growth really explodes. Leaves hold their firmness longer during heat. Flowers stop dropping prematurely. Fruits set more consistently. These are all signs that mineral flow has restarted and roots are exploring zones they previously avoided. In containers, wilting becomes rare instead of routine. Recovery after pruning or transplanting, it speeds up noticeably. These are signals that the soil is cooperating instead of resisting. Now, why does this change last for years? Well, biochar does not disappear. It becomes part of the soil's long-term architecture. As roots grow through biochar-rich zones, they reinforce microbial pathways. Worms reuse and expand tunnels season after season. Nutrients cycle more efficiently with each pass through the system. This is why soil treated once keeps on improving instead of just resetting. It remembers. Here's a final word for all you Soil and Crops Central viewers. This isn't a trick. It's a shift in how you work with soil. When you rebuild structure and biology first, crops stop struggling on their own. Banana peel biochar turns waste into foundation and replaces constant correction with quiet stability. If this video changed how you see your soil, share it with another grower who's fighting tired dirt. And don't forget to subscribe to Soil and Crop Central for more real, practical soil building strategies that work beneath the surface and last for seasons to come.